Yeah, so let me see something. Okay. Yeah. Hi everyone. So we started as Hogwarts Lazy Part 1. So just so you guys know, we are starting Part 1, so yeah. We are doing Hogwarts Lazy. Yep. Here we go. So we're doing so we're gonna choose houses.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh.
Phineas.
Nice.
Black.
Prepare
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Hey. Hey. Nice to join us.
The sorting ceremony is
over.
over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
If
you're lucky,
we might still be a bit sorry this evening. I mean, it is. Everybody's gonna look at me.
Professor Weasley,
and one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just
have a
in
seat.
time. Have a seat.
You just have a seat. Movie. Sigh. You see my face.
You come here with preferences
what?
and preconceptions.
This is nice. This is my face.
Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. Can't wait to sport.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
I
wonder.
That's something. It says, what is it?
Something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Daring.
A sense of adventure. I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
But you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ooh, Gryffindor! Oh yeah.
Better be
Gryffindor! Yay! Sorry, Jimmy guys. Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Aww. Enough.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned fighting altogether.
But don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I said,
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
right this way.
Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I
am
a
a Gryffindor.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl.
Password.
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 Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata
Hold
Domum.
on. You may enter. Well done.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Sleep well. That's my. I'm a Gryffindor. I got two of them already, so I got two.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah. Hey, that's true.
Now, which way is the common room?
Oh, downstairs. What? Downstairs. Wait. That's right? Oh, it is right. Huh. I was in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, I was in the right directions. Yep. The heck? Level 1.
Different. Starting Hogwarts in 50.
Can't imagine stuff from this end.
A little room, everyone. Let me look.
I hope the professor catches a distance.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I said
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just now?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Okay. I'm sure you get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
How hard is it to get on that?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
If I could do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without
a broom.
Goodness.
Good.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey!
Hey.
I can't believe it. How thrilling!
No, it's
And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I think.
I'm afraid I tell you.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What are people saying about my story?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Oh, that's me.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
You can do whatever you want.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
You that one too.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good morning.
Three.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Ow!
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
What do you think I'm trying to, woman?
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply click Revelio on it and we'll see what it is. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames and a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, no, there.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There's that.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Speaking of the devil, you might hear about to be murdered.
Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation of the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in... Did I hear you?
Yes, sir. But I will say...
Yes, well, we don't know where, and she may feel obliged.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Go to these. Asian chart. Oh, yes. There we go. Supplies. So that way you can transform there. Blah blah blah.
Revelio.
too.
What do you want? You've made your point!
Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
It wasn't boot. You're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
Stupid Peeves. Stupid probably. Yard people. I need somewhere.
Revelio.
There we go. Is that? Look at that. That's doing good. Right, charm. Ugh. Oh. No. It was anyways, charms are pretty good.
She was humming.
Okay, so we need. Um.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Yeah,
Thank
see
you.
that. Nice. Thank you.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Keep at
it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
I'm good.
Very good,
too.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have...
Yeah, let's skip these. I mean, we don't need to do this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good. Now, that's it. Splendid.
Yes. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Points to
There was a-
Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
And it's like, you playing red. Clear?
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reading flashcard.
What's this?
Yeah, we see that. Boom. Both of us out. Both of us out.
That is how it's done.
Ooh. That's right.
Excellent.
I beat you to it. I won. First round.
Brilliant.
Busy cutter. I won! First round. Second round, number 2.
Interesting, shall we?
I didn't even far answer
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I say.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
Whoa!
Very good.
Here we go. Yes.
You think so? Huh? Bye bye.
Quite impressive.
Impressive.
Lisa. There we go.
Oh, What about that?
I've never been this much, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh! You're remarkable, and I beat you to it. Yeah, I'm ready. See you guys, Sissy. I knocked her down. Ooh.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I did a memory trick. Concentration, peace, and focus. That's how I did it. I don't know how. I just
Good game back there. I must admit,
I
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I hold my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it...
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Waga, but it never seemed it.
Is Wagadu a castle?
Its address is... I remember the first... And then it just met.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here? You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wonder, I must admit.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at home. Ah, I think Professor... Until next time.
Of course. A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as
Basically,
gifted a
it's just
student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a... Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
You're the new student, aren't you? Hello.
Samantha Dale. Hope your first day's going.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would... Well, better see to my...
See ya. Excuse me. Pardon me, people. I got beard on the wall. I got beard on the wall. Hi, oh, there you go. I got beard on the wall. No, I don't. I don't drink. I don't really know what I drink. I won't wait, Buster. Out here in diversity is art. Is that all you got? Ba-ba-ba! Oh!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878, no doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Leviosa.
Leviosa! Whoa!
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Prose? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Yeah, I'm over this. Yeah.
To battle.
Yeah, I gotta read something. I think something. Okay. Huh? If you tell me crushing my sister, I got out of my shoe, what will you do? Asking why did you do that to your own sister? She cares for you, wife. Myself. Asking why did you do that to your own sister? She cares for you, wife herself. Mhm. I'm not in love with your sister. Besides, she's my sister-in-law. No, I would never date anyone no more ever again. Because you're my last woman I ever dated. Are you being serious or just joking? If you're joking, then I can be understand. But if you're serious, I was trying to understand the reason behind it. And the reason for the high for some of them.
Let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Anyways, I'm gonna be done. Let's do this. Let's finish this up. With this, guys. Alright.
Levioso.
Alright, I'm gonna